Now we have another baby now. One of these days, if he or she pop up in there, y'all see that too. We ain't stopping whatever God brings. So, usually we have our children. It's not us planning it. Let me tell you. Romeo was a surprise. Philip was planned. Like, we were trying for Philly. Because there's a story behind it. But when we got married, I said we're going to try for a baby. Why? Because hubby never had any kids yet. And Romeo wanted a sibling. He was actually asking for a sibling. And because I went through an experience before I met my hubby, and I did contracted a STD. The STD was called gonorrhea. That STD can cause you to become sterile and stop you from having children. So when I found that out through the mother of the son that I was dating, yeah, it was, I don't know if I should even say it. Should I even share that part? So if you want to hear that story, let us know in the comments, guys. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to hubby doing this stuff. My tendon just went woo and came back. Oh, before I even go off to let hubby do his do list, young ladies, I talk to you directly, and young men. I raise my children now to wait into marriage. Is it gonna happen? Maybe, maybe not. It's the choice. But try to hold on to your virginity for as long as you can. So marriage would be the best. That's God's wish for you. Because there's so many enemies, demons, in sheep clothing with beautiful smiles and probably look drop that gorgeous, got that money, that moolah, and all that stuff that's giving you all that, I need you, you're gonna stay with me, and all of that, whatever. Guys, take care of the temple that God gave you. Feed into that temple, nourish that temple, take care of that temple. This is the only temple we got. And I thank God, I thank you, Jesus, that I did not catch something different. There's a lot of people out here walking around that's catching AIDS, that's catching crabs, syphilis, all kind of stuff. I mean, some things you can't even get rid of. That it can go away for a little bit and come right back. They're high breakouts. Thank God it was something curable. But I will always have that on me. When they ask you that question, the doctor, have you ever had an STD? There you go again. It follows you forever. It follows you forever. But take care of yourself. Know who you are dating as much as you possibly can. And take sex out of it. When you put sex in it, it confuses everything. Take your time to get to know people without sex. It's good to know if you have chemistry. It's good to know if you're attracted to the person. But don't go all the way. Hold on to those precious goodies. It's goodies when you're married. Because God ain't judging the man and woman what they doing. They're doing exactly what he needs to do. There is some things that God don't want you doing. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother channel. but anywho, but I'm just saying, like, value your body. Value your temple that God has put you in, because you only got one. You only got one. And if you're going out there and you screwing it up, messing it up, yeah. Later on when you decide to do certain things in life, you may not be able to. And please, this goes for all these people out there. If any kids watching this video, close your ears. Just close your ears. Turn down the volume, parents. Read my lips. If you out there thinking, oh, as long as I'm not allowing him to go in that part of me, I'm still a virgin. So they can go in the back end of me, so that other end stay tight. Throw that crap in the garbage. Girl, you're doing stuff that's still considered not on that scale of being a virgin. And there's so much. That's a whole nother topic. But I'm just saying, take care of your body. If one day right now you're like, oh, I don't want no kids. I ain't have no kids. You don't know the will that God has for you. The plan he already laid out for you. You may say one thing, he will give you another. Oh, I'm on birth control. I ain't gonna get pregnant. Girl, I have met people on birth control who got pregnant. And no, they didn't miss a dose. That's God right there, girl. You was meant to have that baby. I'm telling you, like, just take care of your body. Don't be sleeping with everybody if you're out there being sexually active. Take care of your body. I say be abstinent. Stay abstinent. Don't have sex. Especially, child, if you ain't trying to make no babies and you're gonna then make a choice to destroy the baby and other things because you're out there being careless. Yes, I know a lot of people do that too. They go out there, they have sex with this person, that person, this person, but they don't want the kids. And what they're doing, they're going to have an abortion. Or they keep the baby and give it up for adoption. Why is it fair to these children for you to get rid of them when you're out there being careless with your own body? Let's think better, people. Think better for yourself and these children. Because none of these kids asked to be here. My son, Romeo, did not ask to be here. His daddy actually planned him to be here without me realizing he was planning it. Because when I told him I was pregnant, he was like,
oh, I know.
No, it's like,
You what? Hold up. Put that on pause.
that's another story. I was about to say some more, but that's another story, guys. But I was like, child. But I never was upset about being pregnant with my son. Romeo is a blessing. From the first day I found out I was pregnant, from that shock of missing that period, and it was so crazy because I got into a bike. I fell off my bicycle when I was at college because when I was pregnant with Romeo, I was in college, and I was actually attending FAU in Boca Raton at that time. Before that, I was in my second semester of college. My first half of my first semester of college, I was at Bethune-Cookman College. And then I transferred down here to be closer to home and to also be closer to my son's father because he was giving me some words that he thought I wasn't going to be faithful and all this stuff like that. But when I came back home, y'all, he got me pregnant. He planned that crap. Oh, let's take a walk. Da-da-da-da. I ain't going to go into the story, but I know the story. But anyway, yep. That night, he was like, I'm going to get her pregnant. And he got me pregnant and God allowed it. You know why? So he can turn my life around. And put him back where he was supposed to be. And the top. And Romeo changed my whole life. He's a blessing. But, you guys, if you're still a virgin, please stay that way until God sends you the person for you. Sometimes you don't know who the person is. But sometimes the person knows who you are. Be surprised how the story plays out. But yeah, take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Don't give it up. Don't give something so precious to anybody. And even if you think that person is like God walking on earth, I'm gonna give it up to this person tonight. Like that's Dirty Dancing when she was walking to his room, about to give it up. Y'all if you know Dirty Dancing, you know that I'm talking about. But yeah. Like, just take care of your bodies. Take care of yourself. Even you gentlemen, you young fellas out there, take care of your bodies. You don't have to have all these notches on your belt to say you a man. You don't need that. I know there's men out there say, oh, you need to wild your oats and all of this stuff. You need to go out there and have some fun. Why y'all teaching y'all boys that? Oh, let the girls go out there and wild her oats and let her do that. Oh, she a H, or she a this, or she a that, but you let the boys doing it. Why is it okay for men to go out there and have sex with everybody, but it's not okay for the women to do it? Now the women are just as bad as the men, and it's like, hold up, pump the brakes, So yo, bro, let's go back. Let's go back to Jesus, because we need to get back on track and take care of these temples out here. Because there's too many cute little people walking around here with little friends in their behind and sharing it with everybody. And then you get that call, or you go get that random test, you got blah blah blah. Now you gotta write down who all you had sex with, and let them know who you don't did this with and what you don't got. Thank God I didn't have to do that paper, because I only had sex with just him, my first and the only one during that time, and I have never slept with more than one person. Yeah. If I'm with you, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. We ain't doing that. Look, I got you. You my number one, but I got my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back in the back over there. And there's a lot of people like that. Then you got that AIDS test, and then you got to call that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let them know, hey, bro, I got AIDS. Go get tested. When I say bro, I ain't mean brother, like you my brother. I mean like, all right, man, do whatever you want to call him. Man, your hubby, so you can't be like, all right, hubby, go get tested. You know. Anyway, I've been talking enough. Back to hubby.
All right. Hey guys. Next day, gonna go do some work in our room. Gonna set up the TV mount and RGB lights for our TV, and I know y'all probably wonder why I'm in Dory's room. Well, we got one little butterfly here. All the rest of them are down here. Why they there? I guess the stickies don't stick, so we're gonna have to get some double-sided tape and probably get them re-sticked up in the wall again. So yeah, let me just get the stuff I need. And what's that? Oh, the ropes.
Like that.
Yeah. All right, let me get this stuff set up, and yeah, let's go. She's sleeping. She need to recharge. Cause you know, she work overnight. So I'm finna get this set up. It's like an off-name brand or whatnot, but yeah. Got the TV up. Now you gotta see when you're about to set up this, you gotta find out where exactly is the USB, and there it is right here. You can plug it there. That's gonna be the power source for it, and no, not there. So like if you want to put headphones or external speakers on this one, I might end up doing that. I don't know yet, but yeah, I'm gonna have it going around the corner here and around, probably down here again. See how long it is, but this is the part I need right here. Alright, let's unbox this thing. Got the controller. It's just like Dory's one, but except this one's black. She got the white version of this, and we got the black version of this. So it's like different modes. How long or what, you know, how many hours. You can speed it up, change the modes, you can brighten it, choose what color you want, any solid color. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is just like Dory's one, except ours is black. So this is what I need right here to connect USB. This, if you want to do it by hand, manually, power button, mode, music. Guys, that's it. I feel let her get some more rest. As you can see, she is tired. Hard-working woman. I love her though. I love that woman. But yeah, this is it. Looking good. I don't know. I want to add the cloud to this. I don't know. I don't. But it looks good. It looks real good. I like it. And it's, oh, sound activated too. Watch. Like. And I'm not sure if I'm getting the game system in here. I don't know what system, but depending on what system I got a but I got a place that I can plug it. I got this from Walmart. It's also a USB charger, USB-C, and it's a surge protector. So it's pretty good. So I got it hooked up here, and it goes down there, right here. Yeah. So what up, Kirby? What's up, buddy? That's my boy. Besides Sonic, but yeah. So if I do decide to get a game system, it might be behind the TV, but depending on what system I want to get, I don't know. I want a PS5, but I don't got money for that. My money ain't up there yet, but I don't know. We'll see. Or I might get a Nintendo Switch. Just probably put it down here. Or I could get the soundbar and put it in here instead. I don't know. But, yeah. We'll see. Alright, let's get on with the day.
Hey guys, welcome back. I forgot to pick up the camera. Well, we forgot to pick up the camera. We don't went to Sam's Club and Aldi. But we didn't do much in there. We just picked up some cane sugar, organic cane sugar from Aldi. This is the sugar I get him because it's small bag and it has a resealable tab, and it's cane sugar and it's organic and he likes it. And then from Sam's Club, he requested some muffins, and when he means muffins, he means these muffins. Yeah, they're expensive, but they're so delicious. One of our house faves. So now we at the Wally World. About to go get his last groceries. We're actually in
Walmart.
Parkland, or is this Boca? Parkland, yeah. We're on Hillsborough and 441 at the Palace. So we're about to go in here and pick up the rest of his grocery, which is not a lot. It's just a couple of items. You'll see that in a little bit. And annoying little kid. Why are you talking over me? And I forgot what I was saying. Let's go, guys.
Alright guys, it's like 4 something right now. We just got the stuff from Walmart and I'm gonna go head to the highway and get over there quicker to get the Romeo to drop his groceries.
Y'all, Romeo is so simple. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all see what he got. If he ain't got his milk and cereal, something wrong. As long as he stacked up with his milk and cereal, his Powerade, he good. Simple.
Yeah.
Sometimes he asks for a little bit more, but today it was very simple. I think our grocery haul for him today was literally like probably $50. I will give or take. Cause the muffins like what, 14? The sugar was like $3 and then we just spent like $30. So yeah, probably like $50 or under 50. But let's enjoy this road view. Y'all like my new cup? Target, baby. I've been looking like I've been looking. Where this bug, disrespectful bug came from? Flying by, trying to get on the YouTube video. I've been looking for a cup like this for forever and ever.
Forever.
But this is a glass cup with a plastic lid. I added the daisy flower. It's so cute and it's pink and white, pink and clear. Hey, this thing might choke me up. Come on, seatbelt. I gotta get these plates. All right, you guys will see Romeo in a little bit.
Yeah.
Catch you on that side.